या ओ हंस उबारन कारने सतगुरु जग में या एकासिया में प्रगट भये नाम कबीर कहाँ। ओ कासिया में प्रगट भये नाम कबीर कहाँ। सत्य नाम सत सुकृत आदली अरली अजर अचिंत पुरुष मुनिंदर करुणामय कबीर सुरति योग संतायन धनी धर्मदास चुरामणि नाम सुदर्शन नाम कुलपति नाम प्रमोद गुरु बाला पीर नाम केवल नाम अमोल नाम सुरत स्नेही नाम हक नाम पाक नाम प्रगत नाम धीरज नाम उग्र नाम दया नाम ग्रंथमणि नाम प्रकाश मणि नाम उरित नाम मुकुंद मणि नाम पंच श्री हजूर अर्ध नाम चार गुरु बंस 42 की दया। सब विधि मुझे मंगल करनम हरनय शेष कले सत्य नाम सम नाम नहीं वरदायक वरदेश। गुरु के सुमिरन मंत्र से नाशत विघ्नयनन तासे सर्वारंभ में ध्यावत है सब सन। बंदो चरण सरोज गुरु मुझे मंगल आगा जही सेवत नर होत है भव सागर के पार भव सागर के पार। लगन कटिना मेरे भाई गुरु से लगन कटिना मेरे भाई साधु लगन कटिना
मेरे भाई गुरु से लगन कटिना मेरे भाई।
लगन लगे बिनु काज न सरी है जीव पर लय तर जाई गुरु से लगन कटिना मेरे भाई साधु लगन कटिना मेरे भाई गुरु से लगन कटिना मेरे भाई। मेरे गाना रे शब्द का भेरी शब्द सुनने को जाई सोई शब्द सुनी प्राण देते हैं तनि को न मन में धराई गुरु से लगन कटिना मेरे भाई साधु लगन कटिना मेरे भाई गुरु से लगन कटिना मेरे भाई। तजी धन धाम सती होई निकसी सत करन को जाई पावक देखी डरे नहीं मन में पूरी परे शरमाही गुरु से लगन कटिना मेरे भाई साधु लगन कटिना मेरे भाई गुरु से लगन कटिना मेरे भाई। स्वाति बुंदलिए रत तप पिहरा पिया पिया रत लाई प्यासे प्राण जाए क्यों न बही और नीर नहीं भाई गुरु से लगन कटिना मेरे भाई साधु लगन कटिना मेरे भाई गुरु से लगन कथन मेरे भाई।
दो दल आने जुरे जब सन्मुख
शूरा ले तलराई, टुक टुक होय गिरे धरनी पे, खेत चांद नहीं जाई, गुरु से लगन कथन मेरे भाई। साधु लगन कथन मेरे भाई, गुरु से लगन कथन मेरे भाई। चारों अपने तन की आशा, निर्भय होय गुण गाई। कहे कबीर ऐसी लाओ लाओ, सहज मिले गुरु आई, गुरु से लगन कथन मेरे भाई। साधु लगन कथन मेरे भाई, गुरु से लगन कथन मेरे भाई।
सब धरती का गजर करो, लिखने सब बन राय। सात समुद्र की मसी करो, गुरु गुण लिखा न जाए। सायं संध्या। गुरु को कीजे बंदगी, कोटि कोटि प्रणाम। पीत न जाने भृंग को, गुरु कर ले आप समान। गुरु मूर्ति गति चंद्रमा, सेवक नयन चकोर। अष्टपहर निर्गत रहो, गुरु मूरत की ओर। गुरु बसे बनारसी, शीश समुंदर थी। बिसराए बिसरे नहीं, जो गुण होय शरीर। लक्ष्य कोश में गुरु बसे, सुरती दियो पताय। शब्द तुरीय सवार वे, पले आवे चिन जाय। निर्विकार निर्भय तू ही, और सकल भय माही। सब पर तेरी साहिबी, तुम पर साहिब नाही। संध्या सुमिरन आरती, भजन भरोसे दास। मनसा वाचा कर्मणा, जब लग घट में श्वास। श्वास श्वास में नाम ले, वृथा श्वास मति खोय। ना जाने यह श्वास को, आवन होय न होय। श्वासा की कर सुमिरनी, करे जपा को जाप। परम तत्व का ध्यान धर, सोहम आपो आप। सोहम पोया पवन में, बांधो सुरत सुमेर। ब्रह्म गात हृदय धरो, इस विधि माला पी। माला स्वाच सवास की, फेरेंगे कोई दास। 84 भर में नहीं, कते काल की फास। सांझ परे दिन याचवे, चकवी दीन हारोय। छल चकवाता जाइए, जहाँ रैन दिवस नहीं होय। रैन की बिछरे चाकवी,
आनी मिले प्रभात। जो जन बिछुरे नाम सो, दिवस मिले नहीं रात। सतगुरु मोहिनी वाजिया, दीन्हा अमर मोह। शीतल शब्द कबीर का, हंसा करे खिलो। हंसा तुम जनि दर पियो,
कर मेरी
वही परतीत। अमर लोक पहुँचाय हो, चलो स्वभाव जल जीत। भव जल में बहु काग है, कोई कोई हंसा हमार। कहे कबीर धर्मदास सो, खेव उतारो पार। विनवत होकर जोरी के, सुन गुरु कृपा निधान। संतन को सुख दीजिए, दया गरीबी ज्ञान। दया गरीबी बंदगी, समताशील करार। इतने लक्षण साधु के, कहे कबीर विचार। धनियों पर धर्मदास है, सत्य नाम की थे। रहता पुरुष कबीर है, चलता है सब भी। वेश बराबर हो रहे, बेर बराबर नाही। तौल बराबर गोंगची, मोल बराबर नाही। केवल नाम केवल गुरु, बाला पीर कबीर। काले हंस बिनती करे, दर्शन देहु कबीर। आनंद मंगल आरती, सतगुरु सत्य कबीर। जम के फंदा काट के, हंस लगावे थी। जम के फंदा काट के, हंस लगावे थी।
आरती। ज्ञान आरती अमृत बानी, पूरन ब्रह्मा लेहु पहचानी। जाके हुकुम पवन और पानी, वाके गति कोई बिरले जानी। तेरे बा मिल ज्योति भकानी, निराकार की अकत कहानी। यही आशा सब हिल मिल थानी, भरम भरम भट के नर प्राणी। दृष्टि ना दुनिया बोरानी, साहिब छरयम हाथ बिखानी। सकल सृष्टि हम ही उत्पानी, शील संतोष दया की खानी। सुख सागर में करो स्नाना, निर्भय पाओ पर निर्वाणा। कहे कबीर सोई संत सुजाना, जिन जिन शब्द हमारो माना। जिन जिन शब्द हमारो माना। ज्ञान स्रोत। कबीर सत्य सत्य के नाम से, सत्य सागर भरा। सत्य का नाम तेहु लोक छाजा। संत जन आरती करे, प्रेम तारी धरे। ढोल निशान मृदंग बाजा, भक्ति साची किया। नाम निश्चय लिया, शून्य के शिखर ब्रह्मांड गाजा। सत्य कबीर सर्वज्ञ साहिब मिले, भजो सत्य नाम क्या रंग राजा। हम दीन दुनी दरवेशा, हम किया सकल परवेशा। हम दुआ सलामत लेखा, हम शब्द स्वरूपी फेंका। हम रुंड मुंड में फिरा, हम फाका कर फकीरा। हम रमे कौन की नाव, हम चले कौन की छाव। हम सर्वगी सहजे रमे, हम राबार न पार। वार भी हम ही, पार भी हम ही, नाना दरिया तीर। सकल निरंतर हम रमे, हम गहरे गंभीर। खालिक खलक खलक के माही, यो गुरु कहे कबीर। सत्य नाम की आरती, निर्मल भया शरीर। धर्मदास लोके गए, गुरु बहिया मिले कबीर। धर्मदास लोके गए, छोरी सकल संसार। हंसन पार उतारही, गुरु धर्मदास परिवार। सत्य सुकृत लौलीन है, ज्ञान ध्यान में स्थिर। अजावन वहाँ पुरुष है, सो गही लागो थी। सत्य सत्य का भया प्रकाश, जरा मरण की छूटी आशा। शब्द न बिन से देहि, कहे कबीर हम शब्द स्नेही। पांच तत्व तीन गुण पेल, रमता रहे शब्द सो खेल। कहे कबीर सो हंस हमारा, बहुरिया देखे जम का द्वारा। राहुल काल परा दिया, दुर्बल तोर शरीर। सत्य सुकृत के नाम है, खेवे सत्य कबीर। भव भंजन दुख परिहरन, अमर करन शरीर। आदि युगादि आप हो, गुरु चारो युग कबीर। आदि युगादि आप हो, गुरु चारो युग कबीर। विज्ञान स्रोत। अति लौलीन चिन्हन्ते ज्ञानी, शब्द स्वरूपी सुनया काशे बानी। बिना देह साहिब निरालंब जाने, जाने जनावे कहावे न देवा। ऐसा तत्व पूजे पूजावे, लगावे न सेवा। सदा ध्यान धारी अखंडो निरासा, सुरा सिंधु पीवे न जावे पियासा। परम धाम धीरा उदासी अकेला, लौलीन जोगी गुरु ज्ञान मेला। मिलंता चलंता रहंता पारी, ऐसा दृष्टि देखो अनंतो विचारी। सदा चेत चेतन चितवंत सुरा, ऐसा ख्याल खिलंत बुझंत पूरा। ज्ञानो न ध्यानो न मानो न थानो, नहीं चंद तारा न ऊंगे न भानो। आगे न पीछे न मध्य न कोई, जो का जला ब्रह्म जो तत्व सोई। डालो न मूलो न वृक्षो न छाया, जीवो न शिवो न कालो न काया। दृष्टि न मुष्टि न देवी न देवा, जापो न तापो न पूजा न सेवा।
नहीं पवन पानी न चंद्र न सूर्य, अखंडित ब्रह्म सोई सिद्धि पूरा। हम नाही तुम नाही बंदो न भाई, निराधार आधार रंको न राई। कावे न धावे न हेवी न हेला, नारी न पुरुषो न खेली न खेला।
नहीं पेत पृष्ठ न पावो न माता, जीवो न शिवो न नाथो अनाथा।
शेषो महेशो गणेशो न ग्वालम, गोपी न ग्वालम न कंसो न कालम।
आसे न पासे न दासे न देवा, आवे न जावे लगावे न सेवा। नहीं बार पारे न मध्य न तेरा, जो क्या क्यों तत्व गहरे गंभीरा। जंत्रे न मंत्रे न दर्दे न धोखा, नरके न स्वर्गे न संशय न शोका। सेते न पीते न सब्जे न लालम, गोरे न स्वबारे न वृद्धे न बालम। वेरा न भेरा न खेरा न कोई, सदा सुरति सोहम एके न दोई। जाने जनावे जनावे न शूरा, उरे न पूरे न निरे न दूरा। नारे न बिंदे न जिंदे न जीवा, निरंतर ब्रह्म जहाँ शक्ति न शिवा। नहीं जोग जोगी न भोगी न भुक्ता, सच्चिदानंद साहेब बंदे न मुक्ता। खेले खिलावे खिलावे और खेले, चेते चितावे चितावे और चेते। देखे दिखावे दिखावे और देखे, एके अनेके अनेके सोई के। एके अनेके अनेके सोई के। चित विलास चित गुण चित विलास, दास सो अंतर नाही। आदि अंत और मध्य, सदा सो ब्रह्म गोसाई। अगह गहन में नाही, गहने गहिए सो कैसा। सो हम शब्द समान, आदि ब्रह्म जैसे का तैसा। कहे कबीर हम खेले सहज स्वभाव, अकह अडोल अबोल निरंतर ब्रह्म। सुरति सो हम सोई, खेले खेल खिलावत हम ही। जहाँ के तहाँ रसातल सब ही, का सब ही में है एक समता। तामे आनी बसा एक रमता, वार रमता को लकई जो कोई। ताको आवागवन न होई, ओहम सोहम सोहम सोई। ओहम कीलक सोहम बाला, सोहम सोहम बोले रिसाला। किलक कमट कमोर कंकवत, ये चारों योग पीर। धर्मदास को शब्द सुनायो, सतगुरु सत्य कबीर। कबीर मिले धर्मदास को, लिख परवाना दी। आदि अंत की वार्ता, यही लोक की चीन। गुरुमुख बानी उचरे, शेष सांच करे मान। यही विधि पंडा छूते हैं, और युक्ति नहीं आन। साधु साधु मुख से कहें, पाप भस्म हो जाए। आप कबीर गुरु कहत है, साधु सदा सहाय। साधु स्वरूपी गुरु रहे, गुरु स्वरूपी आप। मनसा वाचा कर्मणा कहै कबीर यस का। बाजानार्पया परति
सतगुरु आए भाव जल जी। बाजा बाजे साहब के राज, मारा कोटा का बाज।
हाजिर को हजूर काफिर को दूर, हिंदू का गुरु मुसलमान का पीर। सात द्वीप नौ खंड में सोहंग सत्य कबीर। सात द्वीप नौ खंड में सोहंग सत्य कबीर। दया सागर गुरु दया सागर ज्ञान आगर, शब्द रूपी सद्गुरम कासो चरण सरोज बंदो। सुखदायक सुख सागरम योग जीतय जीत अमर। भाषते सत सुकृतम दयापाल दयाल स्वामी। ज्ञानदाता सुस्थिरम क्षमाशील संतोष समता। आनंद रूपी हृदयम सहज भाव विवेक सुस्थिर। निर्माया निह संशयम निर्मोही निर्वैर निर्भय। अकथ कथिता अविगतम उपकार और उपदेश दाता। मुक्ति मार्ग सद्गुरम दास भाव की प्रीति बिनती। भक्ति करन करावनम 84 बंधन कर्म खंडन। बंदी चोर कहावनम त्रिगुण रहता सत्य वक्ता। सत्य लोक निवासितम सत्य पुरुष जहाँ सत्य साहिब। तहाँ आप विराजितम युगन युगन सत्य पुरुष आज्ञा। जीवन कारण पगुररम दीन लीनय चिंत होई के। जगत में डोलत फिरम करुणा में कबीर केवल। सुखदायक सर्वलायकम यम भयंकर मान मर्दन। दुखित जीव सहायकम धर्मदास कर जोर बिनवे। दया करो मन बश करम। करो सेवा गुरु भक्ति अविचल। निश्चय आराधो सुमिरनम। सद्गुरु की यादिक महिमा। ज्ञान कुंद नहाइए। प्रमित मन जब होत सुस्थिर। पहरी न भाव चले आइए। साधु संत की अधिक महिमा। रहनी कुंद नहाइए। काम क्रोध विकार परिहरि। बहरी न भाव जले आइए।
दासातन की अधिक महिमा सेवा कुंद नहाइए प्रेम भक्ति प्रतिव्रत दृढ़ करी बहुरी न भाव जल आइए योगी पुरुष की अधिक महिमा युक्ति कुंद नहाइए चंद्र सूर्य मन गगन तिर करी बहुरी न भाव जल आइए श्रोता भक्त की अधिक महिमा विचार कुंद नहाइए सार शब्द निवेर लीजे बहुरी न भाव जल आइए गुरु साधु संत समाज मध्य भक्ति मुक्ति दृढ़ाइए सुरति करी सत्य लोक पहुँचे बहुरी न भाव जल आइए धर्मदास प्रकाश सद्गुरु अकह कुंद नहाइए सकल किल विष दोय निर्मल बहुरी न भाव जल आइए साहेब कबीर प्रकाश सद्गुरु बलि सुमति दृढ़ाइए सार में तत्व सार दर्शे सोइया कह कहाइए धर्मदास तत्व खोज देखो तत्व में नेह तत्व है कहे कबीर नेह तत्व दर्शे आवागवन निवारिये कहे कबीर नेह तत्व दर्शे आवागवन निवारिये
बोलिए सतगुरु कबीर साहिब की जय।
Jai.
Devotees will now ask Mahant Nehu Sahib to lead us in this afternoon discourse. Bandigi Sahib.
बोलिए सतगुरु कबीर साहिब की जय। Devotees, let's bow our heads as we begin with an opening prayer. O tan thire mana thire bachan thira surati nirat thira hoy कहे कबीर तेरी दास को भला न पकड़े कोई भला न पकड़े कोई ध्यायेत सद्गुरं श्वेत रूपममलं श्वेतांबरं शोभितं कर्णे कुंडल श्वेत शुभा मुकुटं वीरामणि मंडितं नानामाल मुक्तादि शोभित कला परमासने सुशिस्तनम दया विधिर सुप्रसन्नम वरनम सद्गुरं तनमामि द्वैपदं द्वैभुजं प्रसन्नं वरनम द्विनेत्रं दयालं शीलकंठमातिकलं श्वेतंबरी मेखला चक्रांकितरत्नखचितं द्वैष्पन्तारा बंदगी सद्गुरु योगन सहितं कबीरं करुणामयं बानी महा अग्र की बानी सामे योग संकायन ज्ञानी प्रथम शब्द सुरती निर्मावा नामनी अक्षर अदर बतावा कबीर नामनी अक्षर लीना अग्रबानी हंसंतो दीना अग्रबानी अग्रान है अग्र तजा पहराई कहे कबीर धर्मदासु आदि शब्द विदेही आए अमर पुरुष को सुमिरन कीना सुमिरन भजन जाप कर लेना Satya Nam Sumiro Khatmahi Tham Rai Ki Pare Na Chahi Kahi Kabir Ramdass Satya Nam and Jisapal Yaha Sumira Nija Sumira Ke Hansa Hoi Bhaupar Hansa Hoi Bhaupar बोलिए सतगुरु कबीर साहिब की जय. Devotees, as we join once again in upkeeping of this Poornima fasting, this month of Chaitra Poornima, this month where Sadhguru Kabir Sahib reminded us of our time in this world, and whatever we put out, that will be our destiny. How we manage our time is so important for us, because the end result is what, at the end of it all, what have you done in this life? Of course, it comes both ways. We have the duration of our life, or our time in this world, and we also have the duration referring to the time that we have given to us, and also the timing of doing things in this life. We have to do all our stuff in a very good, timely manner, so that you can make the best out of the time that you have. In one place, Guru Kabir Sahib says, Chanda Suraj ko bhedadyo or pachatatva nijasar, din titi paksh udayle so sacha karihara. That Chanda Suraj ko bhedadyo or pachatatva nijasar. So whenever we want to do anything in this world, we always looking for the best time and the best, whatever, the best results. What we have achieved out of whatever we have done. So Chanda Suraj ko bhedadyo. That's the reason why everyone will go by the Guru, and they will check to make sure that they go there to get what? To get the best timing for something. Or in Hindi, the lagan. Pachatatva nijasar. So when you go, the Baba will, they will check to find the best tattva for you to perform your prayers. Or whatever you have to do, you will find the best tattva for you. You will find Pachatatva nijasar, then you will find the best day for you. Tithi, the best date. Then Tithi Paksh, the Paksh is either the dark night or the moonlight. So he will, on his calculation, he will check to see when is the best time to do it. Then Tithi Paksh Udayle, it say, and others. Others mean like the timing of, the perfect timing for doing things in this life. So Sadhguru Kabir Sahib in this month, he has reminded us about time, the auspicious timing of doing something, so that you can reap the best benefit of whatever you are doing. So in this way, Sadhguru Kabir Sahib has prescribed that we perform the Poornima Prat, or the Poornima fasting, every month for us to achieve the best of whatever was destined for us. So he has asked that we perform this Poornima Prat. This Poornima Prat keeps reminding us of our preparation for the next step of performing Chauka and Arti. Okay, so this is our preparation. It prepares this body for that preparation for us to proceed to do Chauka and Arti. So we have to know that carefully. In Sadhguru Kabir Sahib teaching, there is, two words that you will meet, that you will meet time and time again. One is Sargun, and one is Nirgun. Sargun is the form that that we use, the form of like idol or imagery of something, the form. And Nirgun is the formless. Now, Sadhguru Kabir Saheb, in his explanation, he tries to help us to understand the formless and the form, or the imagery of whatever we do, because this world, everything is governed with image or imagery, because once there is no form in it, we will not be able to understand it, or or see it or appreciate it. So it is important for us to understand these two words, Sargun and Nirgun. It is said that in the Sargun form, that in this world, that every one of us, we, without imagery or without anything that has an image, that we will not be able to focus or do our part in terms of understanding. But in scriptures it is also said, Ajar Achin Akaha Avinashi Arinam Nam Amra Purva Adali Ami Aneha Ajawansu. So it says here, Ajar Achin Akaha Avinashi. Akaha means that name that is unspoken. Akaha. Kaha is the sea. Akaha is something that is unspoken. And you meet the word Akshar, which is written, and Niha Akshar, which is unwritten. Okay, so they said, according to Sadhguru Kabir Saheb, the name of this world is, the name of the Supreme for us is, it is Akaha, it is unspoken, which we cannot say with this mouth, or Niha Akshar, which is, it is unwritten. So what name are we saying? What name are we going to use? So Sadhguru Kabir Sahib is keep reminding us of Sargun and Nirgun. Once it has a form, it becomes Sargun. When there is no form or formless, it is Nirgun. So devotees, my little introduction is to remind you all that this fasting is very important in your life, in your spiritual journey. It helps to remove all our obstacles so that we can better ourselves towards achieving liberation. So to begin today's satsang, I would just like to sing this little bhajan that I heard on YouTube, and I just want to sing it for you all and see if it's how important it is. In Sadhguru Kabir Sahib, his messages, it comes from all different angles where he tried to help us to understand Nirgun, Sargun, about himself, about the teachings to take us across this Saga. Boliye Satguru Kabir Sahib ki jai. Hansauvarana karane Satguru Jagamiya. Kashi me pragat bhaye Naam Kabir kaha. Naam Kabir kaha. संतो वो घर सबसे न्यारा जहाँ पूरन पुरुष हमारा संतो वो घर सबसे न्यारा जहाँ पूरन पुरुष हमारा जहाँ नहीं सुख दुख साच चूत नहीं पाप ना पुन पसारा जहाँ नहीं सुख दुख साच जूत नहीं, पाप ना पुण्य पसारा, नहीं दिन रैन चंदा नहीं सूरज, बिना ज्योति उजियारा, संतो वो घर सबसे न्यारा, जहाँ पूरन पुरुष हमारा, संतो वो घर सबसे न्यारा, जहाँ पूरन पुरुष हमारा, नहीं ता ज्ञान ध्यान नहीं जब तप, नहीं ता ज्ञान ध्यान नहीं जब तप, वेर किताब नवानी, वेर किताब नवानी, करनी धरनी रहनी गहनी, ये सब जहाँ की रानी, संतो वो घर सबसे न्यारा, जहाँ पूरन पुरुष हमारा, संतो वो घर सबसे न्यारा, जहाँ पूरन पुरुष हमारा, घर नहीं अघर ना बाहर भीतर, पिंड ब्रह्मंड कचुनाही, पिंड ब्रह्मंड कचुनाही, पांच तत्व गुण खिल नहीं ताहा, साखी शब्द नाताही, संतो वो घर सबसे न्यारा, जहाँ पूरन पुरुष हमारा, संतो वो घर सबसे न्यारा, जहाँ पूरन पुरुष हमारा, मूल ना फूल फले नहीं बीज है, मूल ना फूल भले नहीं बीज है, बिना वृक्ष फल सोए, बिना वृक्ष फल सोए, ओ हम सो हम अरे उड़े नाही, श्वासा कछन कोई ना आए, संतो वो घर सबसे न्यारा, जहाँ पूरन पुरुष हमारा, संतो वो घर सबसे न्यारा, जहाँ पूरन पुरुष हमारा, जहाँ पुरुष तहाँ वन कचुनाही, कहे कबीर हम जाना, कहे कबीर हम जाना, अमरी से न रखे जो कोई, पावे पर निर्वाणा, संतो वो घर सबसे न्यारा, जहाँ पूरन पुरुष हमारा, संतो वो घर सबसे न्यारा, जहाँ पूरन पुरुष हमारा, जहाँ पूरन पुरुष हमारा। बोलिए सतगुरु कबीर साहिब की जय। So devotees, this bhajan is telling us, संतो वो घर सबसे न्यारा. Sadguru Kabir Saheb is saying that this place here in this world is not where we really belong. This is not our true home. Jaha Puran Purush Amaya. that Supreme Lord is the place of where we have to return back to. That Satlok, that heavenly world that we have to journey back to. Jahan nahi sukh dukh sat juta nahi. So he's saying here, Jahan nahi sukh. Sukh is happiness, and dukh is sorrowful or sorrow. So he's saying, in that place I am speaking about, that Guru Kabir I am saying, that place where the Almighty Supreme Lord dwells, in that place there is no sukh, happiness, and there is no dukh, there is no unhappiness. Santa Juta Nahi, that there is no truthfulness and there is no falsehood. Jude. Pap na punna pasara. There is no pap is sin. There is no sin and there are no virtues also. Nahi dine raina chanda nahi suraj. There is no day nor night, nor are there any chand, moon, nor sun. Bina jyoti ujiyara. But yet still that place is so bright, so brilliant. Okay, so there's no light there, but yet that place is so bright. Nahi taha jnana dhyana nahi japata. And there is no, jnana, knowledge, dhyan, meditation, nahi jap, repetition, jap and tap, Veda kitab na bani. There is nothing written there in any books for any of us to read. Karani, there is no doing, the harani. There is no undoing. There is no doing, there is no not doing. Rahini, there is no holding. Gahini, there is no leaving. Yes, Abajaha Hira. And all these, you say that all of this is lost in that world because it does not exist here. It is not there. Ghara nahi aghar navi, bahar bhitar. Ghar is house, there is no home. Nahi, there is no aghar, there is no home, so there is no one homeless. Bahar is outside and heater inside. Says that there is no outside, there is no inside. Pinda Brahmana Kachunahi. There is no inside, no outside. There is no there is no big and small. Pacha Tattva Gunatina Tahane. There is nothing like the 5 tattvas or the 5 elements, which is Akash, Vayu, Tej, Prithvi, and Jal. And neither there is the 3 gunas of Rajagun, Tamagun, or Satagun. Sakhi Shabd Natahi. There is no even recital of Sakhis. Mula Pool Bali Nahi Bije. There is no root, mool, pool, no flowers. Balina bij, neither there is the branch or beach, no seed. Bina vriksha phala suri. And Sadhguru Kabir Sahib, they say the trees over there, the trees there, which is is abstract in terms of he's describing that the trees, the fruits and trees are adoring, beautiful. Oham Asuham Arde Uranahi. In this world, it said that, we should, recite Oham Suham and do our job and so. But it is also our breathing in and out. Oham and Suham. And there is nothing like, of that existing. There's no synchronizing. When we breathe in, we have to breathe out. So there is no synchronizing of that. There's no breathing of that, of such. Sabsa kachan ko hai, koi hai. Jaha purush tahawa kachunahi. In that place of the Supreme Lord, there is nothing, says Kabir. Kahe Kabir hum chan. And Sadhguru Kabir Saheb is saying that I have come from that place so I can explain to you about Hamari saying Lakhe jo koi. And whoever, realize me, sees and realize me, he says, Pawe Pada Nirvana will certainly accomplish heaven or Satlok. So this bhajan is, it telling us that, Sadhguru Kabir Sahib is trying to explain to us, to let us know what that heavenly world is like and how we have to get there. But then we are accustomed with this whole way to have, all the forms, like I was saying, the circle. And then to go to the Nirgun, then it is, it means to say something formless. So, he's trying to direct us to let us know that to get into, it's like one drop of water goes into the ocean. Once it falls there, it becomes the ocean itself. And similarly, Sadhguru Kabir Sahib is trying to let us understand this in that simple way. Okay? Holy Sadhguru Kabir Sahib ki Jai. The devotees, I just now, well, I'd like to, since this important thing about understanding how one should get there to this heavenly world, there are certain things that we first have to achieve over here in this world. And the first thing that Guru Kabir Sahib says is that one should get a guru and get initiated. Why? Because the initiation, it helps you to develop that, they say, anahad, that sound that you are looking for so that you can travel. You will follow that sound and then you go to your destiny. But we have, before we can do so, one has to know, who is a guru in this life. And Sadhguru Kabir Sahib, we just do Guru Mahima, and then in one of the chopai, he's explaining that who is really a guru in this life. So today I will try to read this chopai. See, it will help to guide you. So then you will be able to understand who is a guru, and then you can get initiated and start your spiritual journey. So let's begin. Bandhu Charana Saroja Guru Mudhe Mangal Yaga Jahi Sevat Nar Hot Hai Sagar Ke Paar Guru Ke Sumiran Mantra Se Nashat Viganayanam Tasi Sarvaram Hame Dhyavat Hai Sabsan Dhyavat Hai Sabsan. So Bandhu Charana Saroja Guru. And first of all, you have to, you have to bow by the Guru. And we had many discussions on why one should bow at the Guru. Because the Guru is the one who can take all your information and everything about you to the next level. So he's the only one, according to scriptures, who can do that for anyone in this world. He's the one who can do it. So whatever you have done, whether you have done good or bad, you still have to take those information to the next level. Murha Mangala Agar. From the Guru, you will Mangal means you will get happiness. Jehi se vatanara hota hai. But for you to get that happiness, you have to do Siva. Siva means follow the instructions of the Guru. Simple. Just follow his instruction. Bhausagara Kepa. And certainly he will take you across this Bhausagar. Guru ke sumirana mantras. That no one should, leave or do anything without reciting a sumiran. Sumiran is your prayers, and no matter how, whatever way you can say your little prayer, you must say it. Nashata Viganayanan. Because that little prayer does remove the obstacles that comes your way. So, in this world, every day we have challenges. We have to, do our chores. We have to do things. There are times when you will have difficult moments in doing things. But how are you going to complete it? This is that, you have to do it through your Guru. Because he's the one who can help you to remove those obstacles. And that's the reason why you must have a collection on the Guru, on your Guru. Jehi se vatanara, Tase sarvaram brahmi, Hyavat hai sabasat. Say, all those who understand in this world, they will take the form of their Guru, who will take you to do everything, to complete everything from this world. Now, Sadhguru Kabir Saheb went on to explain to us that the Guru is not one who starts your journey from now on. He takes you from the beginning of time, way back. So that's the reason why, you keep bowing at him, because he will keep bringing all those obstacles or karmas that we have from way back and bring it by him, and so he can end those karmas for you. According to Sadhguru Kabir Sahib. Okay, Boliye Sadhguru Kabir Sahib ki Jai. So this is one of the chopai here. Sadhguru Kabir Sahib is, telling us about how would one recognize a Guru. Guru Guru kahi sab veshva pukare, Guru soi jo bharam nivar, Bhagata Guru hai as jag mai, Hare dravya bhava dukh koi nahi, Tase prathama pariksha kije, पाछे से हुए दीक्षा लीजे, बिन जाने जो कोई गुरु करई, सुनर भाव सागर में परई. So this chopai here, Sadhguru Kabir Sahib is saying, Guru Guru kahi sab veshva pukari. That everyone in this world, there's calling Guru. But when there is calling Guru, most of us might only call it or recognize the Guru when we are in real difficulties or trouble. They say, Guru Guru kahi sava veshwa pukare. Pukare is to call, or scream out, to the Guru because you want him to hear you. Why? Because we all know this, Guru soi jo bhara maniwani. That the Guru is the only one who can help you in your difficult times of haram, with all your doubts in this world. Everyone might, all of us are full of doubts when it comes to certain things. Until such time that, we recognize that, we need the help to help us to clear our doubts in this world. Actually, the spiritual journey is so, complex if you do not understand it. Until such time, when you understand it, then it becomes simple and easy. So Guru Guru kahi sava veshwa pukare, Guru soi jo bhara maniwani. So we recognize now that the Guru is the one who can remove all our doubts in this world. Bahuta Guru hai asa jagamai. Sadguru Kabir Saheb is reminding us that to be careful. Bahut means there are plenty gurus in this world, or plenty. Are dravya bhava dukha koi nahi. But how much of them could really take away the problems that you have in this world? Tase pratham pariksha kije. And that's the reason why he's asking that first thing, one mustn't just go crazily and just, adopt someone as a guru without understanding and knowing the person carefully. Tase pratham pariksha kije. That you must go there and test out that person fully. So just don't go and, blindly take someone because, you might, that person have a nice voice or, he speaks very cleverly and those kinds of stuff. You have to, recognizing the Guru is important because you looking for a Guru who could take you across this whole saga. Not to keep you back in this world. And he say, when you find someone like that, then you must diksha. You must go and get initiated. If in your search, you must look for what you're looking for, and then if you find this person or this guru has what you're looking for, you go by this guru. Bine jane koi guru karahi. And Sadguru Kabir Saheb, is saying that Bina jane jo koi guru karahi, so nara bhav sagar mein pade. That if you didn't inquire properly, you didn't research properly, you didn't check properly, and you're going to take a guru that who could only lead you on still in this bhav sagar, this cycle of birth and death. So we have to recognize that, you as the person who is looking in search of a guru, you must try to recognize that the guru, what you're looking for, that's what you have to go to. Pakhandi papi avichari, nastik kutil brikti bakhadari. Abhimani nindak shatanat khat durachara yut avalalam pat krodi kur taka vivari lobhi samta rahita vishari asa guru kabahu bhule na kije इनको दूर ही से तजी दीजे. So Sadhguru Kabir Sahib is reminding us of a few important things to note here, because you can innocently be misled into something that you didn't recognize. So this is important for you to recognize. He's trying to help us here so that you can recognize who's a suitable guru for you. So he says here, Pakhandi. Pakhandi means someone who pretends to be something he is not. Feign whatever he's doing. So Sadhguru Kabir Sahib say, be careful of that. Papi. Papi means a person who's committing sinful things, and yet still, he's portrayed himself as a guru. So Sadhguru Kabir Sahib say, you have to be careful. Papi, a sinner, a sinful person. Avichari, right? Someone who is very, does not consider what you also want to say, ask or inquire. So all those things you have to be careful. He's not finding time for you, so he's been very inconsiderate and he's not helping you. Nastik kutil vrati bakhadari. Nastik is what? Is like one who does, magical things and just to fool you. Make you feel that, he's convincing you because he does magical things to convince you. Kutil Bakadari. Bakadari means someone who talks plenty. Just keep talking. He not giving you a hearing at all. Abhimani Nindat Shatanat Khat is very Abhimani. He come there he has a lot of ego. So all these are pointers that Sadhguru Kabir Sahib is saying that be careful. Someone who is full of ego, and ego means that using his authority to belittle you in some way. Okay? So just be careful of those kind of things. Nindat Shatanat Khat. Full of, he himself is full in himself with a lot of material things in this life. Duracharyat Abalalampat is, very smart. So he Durachar is also trying to increase his wealth something from working with you. Krodi kur kurtaka vibadi. Someone who is always full of anger or always vexing whenever you're trying to speak with him or do something, with him, he's vexed and he's just shutting you away. Lobhi samata rahita vishani. He's lobhi, he's full of greed. So whatever you have, he's looking at it and wants to, take it away from you. In one place, Sadhguru Kabir Sahib says that you are the guru is the giver in this world. He's the real giver. So if the guru is taken from you, he means to say that he's not he's not trying to help you in any way. He's supposed to give you. No one should attend. It is said that no one should visit a guru and didn't leave with anything. So or go to a satsang or anything, and you leave there, and you, especially guru's person, and you leave and you didn't get nothing. You didn't get a good message. You didn't get nothing. Probably a glass of water, nothing. So Sadhguru Kabir Sahib say, all those are things, signs of when you're looking for a guru. Of course, Krodhi, I want to just go back to that word a little bit. Krodhi, which is when we get, when someone is vexed, always vexed. Vexing for nothing but vex. Sadhguru Kabir Sahib said that is a guru that you have to be careful and selective. Asa Guru Kabahu Puri na kije. That's the reason why he said Asa Guru Kabahu Puri na kije. That Sadhguru Kabir Sahib is reminding us that do ever go and take a guru like this. Ineko dur he said taji dije. And he said to stay stay far away from such a person, because that person will be unable to help you in your Nigama rahasya ke gyata nihas priyate anusasan data daya chama santosha sanyukta parama vichar vana mukta loba moha matsarayani rahita sada paramartavai raga dvesha dukha dunda nivari rahe akhanda satya vratadhari. So he said, Nigam Agam Rahasya Ke Gyata. The Guru is the one who is, who is well acquainted with the scriptures. So he is supposed to what? He is supposed to help you. He is supposed to share knowledge with you. He is supposed to guide you in this life. Niha Spi Hita Anusasana Data. He is the one who will give you the directives of how you can do things in a safe way so that you won't be obstructed one way and you'll be able to complete whatever you are doing. And of course, according to how much you put out also, it will bring you to how much likeness that you want. Daya. The Guru is always Daya. Daya means merciful. Chama. Chama means forgiving. He is always forgiving. Santosh. He is contented. He contented with whatever you have or whatever to work together with you, to help you. Okay? He must not put you under any strain to do something that you cannot afford to do, whatever. A guru is of such. He will know. He is the measurement of everything you do in this world. In a Saki says, Guru hamare baniya sahaj kare vyapar binadhari binapalala tole jag sansar. That Guru hamare baniya. The Guru is like a merchant. Sahaj kare vyapar. He has everything in a simple way already waiting for you. Binadhari binapalara, that a guru does not give you, he will not give you more than what you deserve. He is so good, he will know exactly how much you deserve and he will just give you so much. Binadhari binapalara tole jag sansar, because he has everything, everything in this world is weighed out. The Guru has it weighed out for you, just waiting for you to do the work and collect him. Whatever you want and whatever the Guru, he's there to fulfill all your desires also, to make sure that you can fulfill your spiritual journey also. So he says here, Daya, he must be merciful, Chama, forgiven, Santosh, Sanyukta, Duracharya Abalala. Daya Chama Santosh Sanyukta Parama Vichara Bana Bhavamukta. Bhavamukta means that he is the one who to help you in such a way that to make you, prepare yourself, dedicate yourself spiritually, so that the end product is that you can gain salvation. Loba Muhammad Matsar Ari. The Guru, he's not low, he's not greed, moha. He's not there for to attach you in any way. Matsar Ari. He's not there to put, for him to gain wealth in this world. Rahita Sada Parabharatavani. He's the one who can help you to really for you to be spiritual. Raga Dvesha Dukkha Dunda Nivari. This is very important, that nothing in this world is attractive enough for the Guru to be attracted to. So Sadguru Kabir Saheb is saying that a Guru is one who's, don't allow anything to attract him in this world, or make him, break his focus into whatever he's doing. So rag mean, like, you can have singing, and so the biggest singing or something that, that would not distract him from going to that. Raga Dvesha Dukkha Dunda Nivari. Rahe Akhanda Satya Vrattaki Hari. The Guru is the one who is always fasting. Akhanda Satya Vrat. He performs many fasting, while you might just do the Poornima fast. He has many other fasts that he upkeeps so that he can spiritually uplift you. Bhadra Vesha Madra Ati Sundar Gati Aparamati Dharamadurandar Kripiya Bhaktana Parakara Priti Yatha Shasha Sikave Shubhaniti. Bhadra Vesha Mundra Ati Sundar. Bhadra means that something, the Guru is so, focused and so full. Bhadra means something that is real firm, that you cannot shake in any way. So no matter how much you try to break the Guru's, attention or attraction with attractions, he will never, no matter what, he will never fall for it. Mundra Ati Sundar. And he must do everything, the Guru, he does everything Sundar in a beautiful way. Sundar means, of course, it is saying that the Guru must be someone who is also, presentable. He can be or how, dress or how, do anything or, anyway and anyhow. Gatiya Paramati Haram Dhurandar. Dhurandar is, like someone who is, full of what? Fully ready for his dharma. So if you go in prayers or whatever, in your way, like you go prayers for prayers, you might dress in white clothes and so. And we focus, and we want nobody to break our attention. Because that moment is, it's very scarce. Kripiya Bhaktana Parakara Priti. And whatever he says it how? In a really nice way. That what, because why? He is very compassionate. He is very loving. And he, the Guru has to possess those qualities. Yata Shasa Sikaveshu Mani. That, according to the Sastras, it is said that this is the way that, the Guru should be. A person who with good conduct, with good respect and honor. Okay? So that's, what Sadguru Kabir Sahib is trying to explain for us here in this Chaupai. Jineke swapanahu krodavur kabahuna huta prabhe madura vachana ke hi pritiyat deta sabhi upade. So he says, Jineke swapana hukuro. You know, Sadhguru Kabir Sahib is reminding us that don't go by someone who does is very angry, always angry. Because why? When someone is angry, everything with them becomes chachal. They aren't able to focus. Yeah. So Sadhguru Kabir Sahib say, only one should accept one who does not get angry, not even there. Jineke swapana hukurao, not even in their dreams. And not even you, no one should get angry. Not even in your dreams you should get angry. Kabahuna hota pravesh. Because when you are angry, you lose all focus. Madhura vachana kehi pritiyat. And whose words are soft and kind and who are gentle. Deta savahi upadesh. And whose teachings are for everyone to understand. The Sadhguru Kabir Sahib is saying that, this is his little short message here from the Guru Mahima, reminding us of, about the Guru, especially in this Chaupai, who is our Guru for us, who one should, accept as a Guru. What are the pointers that you should not look out for, so that was, that will help you to guide you, because, these little things in the end, afterwards you just, you just lose faith and it might break your journey destruction, because you might get there, you might give up in life easily. So the Guru is, accept a Guru who is willing to help you in that way to take you across this Bhosara to that heavenly goal. Holy Sadhguru Kabir Sahib ki Jai. Devotees, tomorrow we continue with Satsang from 6:30 again. We have a little reading on the Poornima Pratkatha. We starting at 6:30 and finishing at 8 p.m. tomorrow. So we ask all of you to join us again. Okay, let's go ahead and speak Bandagi. Charan Bandagi, Charan Seva, Ajaram Visar, Saheb Kabir ke Bandagi, Pavache Utere se Shivar. Kahi Kabir Suno Ramdass Ashram Bandagi Guru Prakash Gyani Dhyani Naga Nirvani Kuthari Bandari Kat Darshan Char Sampana Bawan Wan Char Guru Pans Payales Ki Daya Sakal Hans ke Bandagi Sahib Bandagi Sahib Bandagi Sahib